Hey guys, so in this video, we're going to be looking at the clipboard functionality that is baked into the Foundation button stack. Currently, this functionality is added to just the Foundation button, just the normal button. And let's have a look at how easy this is to do. So when you add a button stack to the page, you'll see that there is a function where you can set the type to copy to clipboard. Now, when you use this, you can essentially just type in whatever text you want here. And when the button is clicked, that text will be added to the clipboard. So to demo this, I'm just going to go ahead and click this button, and I have this text area here just so we can paste it in there. And voila, you see we can paste. And just to show you, this copy text setting can actually take in HTML. So here we have an example where I put in a ton of quasi-complex HTML. And if we go ahead and preview this, I can click copy HTML. And as you see, it is directly onto my clipboard. Now, this might look intimidating. If you want to paste in HTML here, while this does work, there is a simpler solution. And there's also a new setting for copy template to clipboard. And you see when we select this, we have a container ID that we can use. So what is this all about? So on this page, I have a container. And there's a few things we need to do to set up. Now, this is just a normal Foundation 6 container. And there's a few things we need to do. We need to set the HTML tag to be template. We need to set the sizing to be no wrapper. And then we set our anchor ID to be whatever we want the ID of this template to be. The ID that you set here needs to match the ID that you set inside of the button. Then essentially you can now build your layout with whatever stacks you want. And then when I click on the copy HTML, it'll actually copy the contents of this container template. And what's great is whatever you add inside of the template container will not actually be displayed on the page. So here we see that this preview looks identical. I do not actually see any of my templated content, and neither will Google or any search engines. However, if I go ahead and click the copy HTML button and I paste, you'll see that I actually get the full HTML of that templated container onto my clipboard. Now you might be thinking, why would I ever want to do this? So let's show you a real life use case example. So now this demo project is available to download on the Foundation product page, and we're going to look at the Clipboard plus Total CMS template page. So here's a use case where I have a couple buttons where we're actually going to copy potentially a 2-column layout, a 3-column layout, and a button. And down here, I have the same things. I have a container built out for a 2-column layout, container for a 3-column layout, and a container for a button. And up here, I have a Total CMS text admin area set to be a style text editor. Now, one thing you're going to want to do is in the admin core, you're going to want to make sure that you set up the HTML button to display for Hipwig. Let's play around. So here we are. I've previewed the page, and you'll see that I have 3 buttons here to copy my templates. I can go ahead and maybe let's add in some text. Okay. And let's say I want to be able to, let's do 2 lines of text. Okay. And let's say maybe I want to have a button right here. So what I can do is I can copy the button template just by clicking that. And then let's go ahead and I'm going to go into code view. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste in what we have here. I'm going to go ahead and let's exit code view. And now I have my button, right? Really great. And now this is a link button. And I can go ahead and edit this link, and I can edit the URL and the button text, right? Link to URL. Okay. And then I can put in my URL. Let's do like Weaver space. Okay. We can open in a new tab if you want, click update, and there we go. I mean, so now I have full control over that button using the native Hipwig controls. Pretty slick. Now, what if I wanted to have a 2-column layout? I'm going to go ahead and click the copy 2-column, and then I'm going to go into here, And let's say maybe after this first paragraph, I want to put in a 2-column layout. So I'm going to paste that in there. Let's exit code view. And now I have my 2-column layout that I can then, I can go ahead and edit that. Column 1, column 2, and we can edit all this text, right? And I can do the same thing with a 3-column layout. So maybe below this, I want to have a 3-column. So let's go ahead and we'll do copy my 3-column layout. And maybe actually where all this is, I just want to paste in my 3-column. And let's exit. And now I have, there we go. I have a full-blown text, a 2-column, some more text, and a 3-column, and then my button, right? So this is a really powerful way to take kind of Hipwig and Total CMS really to the next level using this copy to clipboard functionality. Now, there's all kinds of things you can do. Maybe you have a templates button that launches a light box where you can then copy, click on various buttons that will copy the template. All kinds of layouts. But the core concept is the same. We build out some templates, we copy those templates, and then we can then add those templated layouts and edit the content directly inside Hipwig. Now, I strongly urge, if you like this concept of integrating HTML and templates inside of Hipwig, go to our YouTube channel, and in the live tab, or you can search, there's a video that I did a few months ago from my recording here called Advanced Styled Text in Total CMS. And this is a great video that goes more into depth of what we're doing right now with Hipwig. So definitely check out that video. I implemented this copy to clipboard functionality kind of after I did that video because I thought it was a really genius way to copy these templates and allow your customers the access and give them the ability to create different layouts and content within Hipwig.